A group of teenagers in late 19th century Germany grapple with their emerging sexual drives and desires, trying to fit into a rigid, repressive society. Between the stern, authoritarian discipline of their teachers and the lack of any clear direction by their parents, they stumble through controversial issues including rape, abortion, homosexuality, and physical and sexual abuse while they struggle to comprehend their own identities. German playwright Frank Wedekind's original drama Spring Awakening, written in 1891, was banned initially because of its frank portrayal of such taboo subjects as abortion, homosexuality, and sexual abuse. Composer Duncan Sheik and author-lyricist Stephen Sater garnered 8 Tony Awards in 2006 for their contemporary musical adaptation. Justin Bean directed an earlier presentation at Stray Dog, but this version seems better. That's because the frenzied, frenetic nature of many of the show's raucous numbers appear more subdued in this latest version. As a result, the impact of the second act anthem, Totally is more accentuated. Other elements which work beautifully in this rendition include the placement of band members throughout Robert Capeller's scenic design. Music director and pianist Jennifer Buchheit draws accomplished efforts from her combo. Tyler Duno's lighting bathes the set in a rainbow of colors which underscore softer scenes as well as heighten more sensational ones, and Eileen Engel's costumes reflect the repressive influence of the era. Bean benefits as well from Sam Gage's spirited choreography, which brings a buoyant bounce to the steps of the budding teens. Leading the strong ensemble is Riley Dunn as the rebellious student leader Melchior, who chafes at the authoritarian structure in his patriarchal German society, yearning for a better world. Dunn delivers his lines with impact and a fierce resolution which underlie Melchior's passions as well as his intellect. Dunn shares some affecting scenes with Alison Arana, who makes an impressive Stray Dog debut in the pivotal role of Wendla. Like other girls in her village, Wendla is given no guidance by her mother about her own sexuality. Arana displays a fine voice, whether in her solo opening number, Mama Who Bore Me, or in duet with Dunn on The Word of Your Body. Another terrific performance is rendered by Stephen Henley in the tragic role of Moritz, a well-meaning student whose penchant for napping in class foments outrage in his teacher as well as his father. Henley shows the crushing melancholy which sweeps over Moritz in a tender scene with Dawn Schmidt as the outcast Ilse, a girl who offers a fleeting chance at happiness to her troubled friend. The fine cast includes an excellent turn by Jan Niehoff as the adult woman, whether Wendla's ineffectual mother or a sycophantic teacher who blindly supports her tyrannical colleague. That man and others are played by Ben Ritchie, who carefully conveys both the teacher's sadism and the misplaced anger of Moritz's father. The female ensemble is comprised of Angela Bubash, Bridget Buckley, and Annie Hartney, while the male students are represented by Jackson Beer, Kevin Corpuz, Tristan Davis, Jacob Schalk, and Luke Steingrube, each of whom does well with her or his moments in the spotlight. Spring Awakening brings modern musical sensibilities to age-old strictures and restrictions which stifle individuality to the present day. Stray Dog's studied version of this award-winning show brings out its best observations.
I agree. I agree with the comparison of their two productions of it. Let's hear some of that music.